lying in bed, just starting to drift off, when suddenly, bam! A sharp cramp seizes your calf, jolting you wide awake. The pain grips, lingers, then fades, only to return a few nights later. Sound familiar? If you're over 50, you're not imagining it. Leg cramps become more frequent and more painful with age, and they can wreak havoc on your sleep, your energy, and even your confidence to move freely. I've seen it countless times in my clinic, otherwise healthy seniors who feel like their legs are betraying them. So what's causing it? It's not just getting older. As we age, our muscles lose flexibility. We become less active. And most importantly, we often become deficient in key nutrients like potassium, magnesium, and calcium, the minerals that regulate muscle contractions and keep cramps at bay. Here's the good news. You can turn this around, naturally, starting with the food on your plate. Science has shown that the right nutrition doesn't just prevent cramps, it improves circulation, reduces inflammation, and helps you move with less pain and more freedom. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through 6 powerful foods that every senior should be eating to keep leg cramps away and muscles happy. These aren't obscure superfoods, they're delicious, everyday ingredients that can change how your body feels starting today. And here's an exciting bonus. At the end of this video, I'll share a special gift with you, a free copy of my ebook, Big Book of Home Remedies. This resource is packed with time-tested natural solutions to help you nurture your health at home. Before we jump in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you won't miss any life-changing tips. Ready? Let's take that first step towards stronger, calmer legs, starting right now. Number 1. Banana. Let me tell you about one of the simplest, most overlooked remedies I recommend to patients who come in complaining of nighttime leg cramps. A banana. Yes, a banana. Not a pill, not a powder, just that soft yellow fruit you've probably passed by at the grocery store 100 times. Why? Because bananas are packed with potassium, one of the most critical electrolytes for proper muscle function. Think of potassium as the language your nerves and muscles use to talk to each other. Without enough of it, those messages get garbled, and the result is often an unexpected painful spasm in your calf or thigh. You see, every muscle contraction and relaxation in your body is powered by a delicate balance between potassium, magnesium, calcium, and sodium. When that balance gets disrupted, whether due to aging, medication, dehydration, or poor nutrition, your muscles can cramp without warning. And for many older adults, potassium levels start to fall quietly as kidney function declines and activity slows down. Bananas are nature's fast, friendly way to refill that tank. One medium banana contains around 400 milligrams of potassium, enough to make a meaningful difference if you're even mildly deficient. But that's not all. Bananas also provide magnesium, which works hand in hand with potassium to regulate muscle contractions. Where potassium helps muscles fire, magnesium helps them relax. Without it, cramps become more frequent and more severe. But what makes bananas truly special is how well-rounded they are. They contain vitamin B6 for nerve health, vitamin C for immune support, fiber for digestive balance, and natural sugars that provide gentle energy without the crash of processed sweets. They're easy to digest, portable, and don't require prep, perfect for anyone who wants relief without complication. And here's something fascinating. Bananas also contain compounds like dopamine and catechins, antioxidants that help calm inflammation. That matters more than you think. Chronic low-grade inflammation has been linked to everything from joint stiffness to fatigue. So while the banana may seem humble, it's doing much more than just fighting cramps. It's supporting your overall muscle recovery and long-term mobility. Here's what I tell my patients. The next time your calf tightens in the night or you feel that dreaded twinge while walking, ask yourself, did I fuel my muscles today? Because sometimes preventing a cramp is as simple as reaching for the right fruit at the right time. Bananas are gentle, effective, and accessible. In a world full of complicated solutions, sometimes the best medicine grows on a tree. Number 2. Spinach. Now let's talk about something green. And no, it's not just rabbit food. It's a leafy powerhouse that could be the key to keeping your legs calm, strong, and cramp-free. Spinach. I know what some of you are thinking. Doc, I've tried spinach. It's bland. It's boring. But once you understand what it's doing inside your body, I promise, you'll never look at a bowl of greens the same way again. Spinach is one of the richest natural sources of magnesium, a mineral that often goes unnoticed but plays a huge role in your muscle health. While calcium triggers your muscles to contract, magnesium tells them to relax. Without enough magnesium, your muscles can lock up, twitch, and cramp, especially during the night when your body is trying to recover. And here's the kicker. Over 70% of adults over 50 aren't getting enough magnesium. Why? Because as we age, our ability to absorb magnesium declines, especially if we're taking certain medications, like diuretics or acid blockers. Add in a typical Western diet that's low in leafy greens and high in processed foods, and it's no wonder cramps become a nightly visitor. This is where spinach comes to the rescue. 1 cup of cooked spinach gives you nearly 20% of your daily magnesium needs, and that's just the beginning. It also delivers potassium, iron, vitamin K, and folate, all of which work together to improve circulation, support muscle function, and reduce inflammation. In fact, multiple studies have linked higher magnesium intake to fewer muscle cramps, better sleep quality, and improved recovery after exercise. And getting it from whole foods like spinach, rather than supplements, means you absorb it more gently, with fewer digestive issues. But there's more. Spinach contains powerful plant compounds called nitrates, which help improve blood flow, especially to the legs and lower body. Better circulation means more oxygen to your muscles, which means less fatigue, less cramping, and quicker recovery. If you deal with arthritis or chronic pain, spinach may also help calm that low-grade, underlying inflammation. Its antioxidants, like lutein and zeaxanthin, help fight oxidative stress, which can worsen soreness and stiffness over time. And don't worry, you don't have to eat spinach plain. Toss it into soups, stir it into omelets, blend it into smoothies, or sauté it with olive oil and garlic. However you prepare it, know that every bite is feeding your legs exactly what they need to stay strong and flexible. I tell my patients this all the time. You don't have to suffer through the night or dread the stairs. Sometimes the answer is just a few greens away. Number 3. Sweet potatoes. Warm, colorful, and comforting. Sweet potatoes are more than just a holiday side dish. For seniors struggling with leg cramps, they're one of the most powerful, delicious ways to fuel your muscles and fight off pain naturally. Let's break it down. Sweet potatoes are loaded with potassium and magnesium, 2 of the most important minerals for muscle function. Potassium helps maintain fluid balance and supports smooth muscle contractions. Magnesium, as we discussed with spinach, relaxes the muscles after they contract. Together, they work like a team to prevent spasms, twitching, and nighttime cramps. But here's something most people don't realize. Sweet potatoes also contain complex carbohydrates, which provide steady, long-lasting energy without spiking your blood sugar like white bread or sugary snacks. That matters because blood sugar crashes, especially in the evening, can trigger muscle fatigue and cramping in the legs. And if that wasn't enough, sweet potatoes are a rich source of beta-carotene, the antioxidant that gives them their deep orange color. Beta-carotene is converted into vitamin A in your body, which supports nerve health, vision, and immune strength. And healthier nerves mean stronger, better controlled muscles. Now let's talk about inflammation. Chronic low-grade inflammation is one of the silent causes of muscle soreness, joint pain, and cramping in older adults. But sweet potatoes contain natural anti-inflammatory compounds that help soothe your body from the inside out. They also support better circulation, which is essential for getting oxygen and nutrients into your muscles and flushing out what causes pain. If you have blood sugar issues, don't worry. Sweet potatoes are a smart carb. Thanks to their high fiber content, they digest slowly, helping to stabilize blood sugar, unlike white potatoes, which can spike it quickly. A study published in the Journal of Medicinal Food even found that older adults who included orange-fleshed vegetables in their diet had reduced inflammation markers and improved physical performance over time. And let's not forget, they're easy to prepare. Baked, roasted, mashed, or even added to a smoothie, sweet potatoes are versatile, filling, and naturally sweet without added sugar. For seniors who feel drained, sore, or crampy by mid-afternoon, this is one of my go-to recommendations. It nourishes your muscles, calms your nerves, and keeps your energy steady, all from one vibrant root. So the next time you're choosing between white rice, white bread, or something that'll truly support your legs, reach for the sweet potato. Number 4, almonds. Small but mighty, almonds might just be the most underestimated tool in your fight against leg cramps. They're crunchy, satisfying, and, more importantly, loaded with the exact nutrients your muscles crave to stay calm, strong, and resilient. Let's start with the big one, magnesium. Just 1 ounce of almonds, about a small handful, provides nearly 20% of your daily magnesium needs. That's a powerful dose for such a small snack. As we've covered, magnesium is essential for helping muscles relax after contraction. Without it, cramps strike, especially at night when your body is trying to reset and repair. But almonds don't stop at magnesium. They also deliver healthy fats, especially monounsaturated fats, that reduce inflammation throughout the body. Inflammation is a hidden culprit behind muscle soreness, joint stiffness, and poor circulation. So when you eat almonds, you're not just easing cramps. You're also creating an anti-inflammatory environment that helps your legs recover and feel better over time. There's more. Almonds contain vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that protects your cells, including muscle tissue, from oxidative stress. For seniors who are more prone to inflammation and tissue breakdown, this kind of protection is crucial. It's one reason I often recommend almonds to my older patients who want to maintain mobility and strength without relying on supplements. But here's where almonds truly shine: protein. As we age, our muscle mass naturally declines, a condition called sarcopenia. Without enough protein, the muscles shrink, weaken, and become more prone to fatigue and cramping. Almonds provide a plant-based source of muscle-building protein, which helps maintain strength and prevent that slow, silent muscle loss that sneaks up on so many people over 60. They're also rich in B vitamins like riboflavin, B2, which helps convert food into usable energy. That means more fuel for your muscles and fewer episodes of that drained, heavy leg feeling that creeps in during the afternoon. And let's not forget about bone health. Almonds contain manganese, a mineral that supports healthy bones and connective tissue. Strong bones make for strong legs, and fewer falls, fractures, or fear around moving. What I love most about almonds is how easy they are to fit into your life. Sprinkle them on oatmeal, toss them into a salad, blend them into a smoothie, or simply enjoy them on their own as a mid-morning snack. They're shelf-stable, portable, and satisfying. When it comes to preventing leg cramps, think beyond bananas. Number 5, yogurt. When most people think of yogurt, they think of breakfast, or maybe a snack. But what if I told you that this creamy, simple food could play a major role in keeping your legs cramp-free and your muscles working smoothly, especially as you age? Let's talk about calcium and why your muscles can't function without it. Most of us associate calcium with strong bones, and that's absolutely true. But calcium is also essential for muscle contraction. In fact, without enough calcium, your muscles can't fire properly. And here's the twist: you also need enough magnesium to help those same muscles relax after they contract. That's why an imbalance between the two is one of the top causes of leg cramps in seniors. Yogurt happens to be one of the best ways to restore that balance. Just one serving of yogurt can give you 30–40% of your daily calcium needs, along with a modest dose of magnesium and potassium, 3 minerals that form the foundation of healthy muscle activity. For seniors who may not be eating enough dairy or who have trouble absorbing nutrients as efficiently, yogurt is a gentle, digestible solution. But that's just the beginning. Yogurt is also a great source of high-quality protein, which helps maintain muscle mass and support repair after physical activity. If you're dealing with age-related muscle loss, or just want to stay strong enough to climb stairs without discomfort, getting enough protein is non-negotiable. And then there's the gut. Yogurt contains probiotics, the good bacteria that keep your digestive system running smoothly. Why does that matter for your muscles? Because a healthy gut helps your body absorb nutrients more effectively, including the calcium, magnesium, and potassium your legs desperately need to stay strong and cramp-free. A 2018 study published in Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience found that older adults who consumed probiotic-rich foods had better nutrient absorption and improved muscle performance, a powerful combination for anyone over 60 trying to stay mobile and independent. Yogurt also contains vitamin D, especially in fortified versions, which helps your body absorb calcium and supports bone and muscle strength. And because yogurt is about 80–85% water, it's also a hydrating food, something we don't talk about enough when it comes to cramp prevention. Here's my advice. If you've been waking up with leg cramps or you feel muscle tightness that seems to come out of nowhere, try adding a serving of plain Greek or low-sugar yogurt to your daily routine. You can mix it with berries, sprinkle some almonds on top, or stir in a little cinnamon. It's not just tasty, it's a complete muscle-supporting package, all in a spoonful. Number 6. Oranges. Bright, juicy, and full of life. Oranges are more than just a morning pick-me-up. For seniors struggling with leg cramps, this familiar fruit holds a surprising secret. It's one of the most effective natural tools for supporting muscle health, hydration, and recovery. Let's start with something many people overlook: hydration. Did you know that dehydration is one of the leading causes of leg cramps, especially in older adults? As we age, our sense of thirst declines, and our bodies become less efficient at retaining water. That means muscles are more prone to tightening, cramping, and misfiring, especially during warm weather or at night. Oranges are made up of nearly 85% water, making them an excellent food to help keep you hydrated without needing to drink another plain glass of water. The water in oranges is also paired with natural electrolytes like potassium, which helps keep fluid levels balanced in and around your muscle cells. This keeps your muscles functioning smoothly and makes cramping far less likely. But the benefits don't stop at hydration. Oranges are loaded with vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant that supports collagen production, the protein that keeps your muscles, tendons, and ligaments strong and flexible. Collagen also helps protect your joints, and for seniors dealing with stiffness or soreness, this can mean more comfortable movement and better stability. What's more, vitamin C plays a key role in nerve function, and when your nerves are firing properly, they send clearer, more accurate signals to your muscles, reducing the risk of misfires, twitches, and cramps. Oranges also contain flavonoids, natural plant compounds with anti-inflammatory effects. Chronic inflammation is one of the hidden drivers of muscle pain, joint stiffness, and poor circulation. By eating foods rich in flavonoids, like oranges, you can calm inflammation from the inside out, easing strain on your muscles and helping your body recover faster. And don't forget potassium. Each orange gives you about 250–300 milligrams of potassium, an essential electrolyte that regulates nerve impulses and muscle contractions. That means your orange isn't just a snack, it's a hydration booster, an anti-cramp agent, and an inflammation fighter all in one. Want to make it even better? Pair your orange with a small handful of almonds or a spoonful of Greek yogurt. That combination gives you hydration, calcium, magnesium, potassium, and healthy fats. everything your muscles need to thrive. So the next time you feel that tightening in your calf, or you're looking for a refreshing snack that does more than taste good, reach for an orange. It's sunshine for your muscles, and a simple, delicious step towards stronger, cramp-free legs. If you're still here with me, that says something important. You care about your health, your strength, and your independence, and that alone puts you ahead of the curve. Because here's the truth I share with every patient. It's never too late to take back control of your body. You don't need to run marathons or follow a strict diet. Sometimes the most powerful changes begin with something as simple as what you eat. Leg cramps might seem small, but they steal your comfort, your sleep, your confidence to move. The good news is, you now have 6 delicious, easy-to-find foods that can help you fight back naturally. No prescriptions, no complicated plans. Bananas, spinach, sweet potatoes, almonds, yogurt, and oranges. They're more than groceries. They're tools for healing, energy, and resilience. Start small. Add one of these to your day. Listen to how your body responds. Because over time, those little changes can add up to something powerful. Better nights, stronger steps, and less pain. And here's an exciting bonus. At the end of this video, I'll share a special gift with you. A free copy of my ebook, Big Book of Home Remedies. This resource is packed with time-tested, natural solutions to help you nurture your health at home. You'll find the download link waiting for you in the video description. If this video helped you, or opened your eyes to something new, please tap that like button. It lets us know we're on the right path. And don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you'll never miss a tip that could make your life healthier, stronger, and more pain-free. Let's keep walking this journey together. Because your legs don't just carry your body, they carry your future. Stay strong, stay steady, and I'll see you in the next one.